What's going on guys, Glassman here, and we are back with another weekly gaming news video. In these videos I cover my top picks for the weekly gaming news, and I send these videos out every Sunday, so if you do want weekly gaming news picks, do subscribe. Anyway, let's get into it. Earlier this week, invitations went out for the closed alpha testing of a new Plants vs Zombies shooter game for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. According to the invite, the game is being developed by the team behind the Garden Warfare games, and is most probably a sequel to the Plants vs Zombies shooter franchise. The game, which is codenamed Picnic, will get a closed alpha playtest, which is shown on more email screenshots. And even more screenshots of a registration page suggest the alpha playtest will take place August 1st to the 6th, and will feature at least two gameplay modes called Turf Takeover and Team Vanquish. None of this is particularly surprising, considering EA's announcement last February stating they were going to add to the Plants vs Zombies and Need for Speed intellectual properties. So Epic Games and PUBG Corp, the developers responsible for Battle Royale games Fortnite and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, haven't, shall we say, had the best history. It was believed that there had been tensions between the two companies, or at least so we thought, given the competition between their games, and PUBG Corp's attempted suing of Epic Games due to their claims that they copied their intellectual property. But apparently this couldn't be further from the truth. Speaking with PC Games End, PUBG Corp's studio director Brian Corrigan said, "People have this idea that there's some animosity or something with Epic, but they're one of our best partners, we talk to them all the time." So that's a bit of a dramatic change from them trying to sue their asses. The lawsuit back in 2017 came to be after PUBG Corp stated that they had growing concerns regarding the similarities between the Battle Royale mode in Epic Games' newly revealed Fortnite and PUBG, but ultimately the case was dropped. Epic obviously took some inspiration from PUBG for its Battle Royale mode in Fortnite, but on the flip side of that, PUBG in turn has also taken inspiration from Epic, most notably the Battle Pass and Season format. DNA, the developer of Mario Run and Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, will be bringing us our next mobile Pokemon adventure game, Pokemon Masters. Pokemon Masters will introduce us to the island of Pasio, a place where trainers from all around the world are forming teams of three and duking it out. Compared to Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters looks far more story driven and has a hard focus on battling. The trailer itself actually doesn't show any catching at all. Long-term fans of the mainline games will be happy to hear that this iteration of the franchise will have you meeting up with old character favourites. In the trailer I recognise Brock, Misty and Erica, all three of which are gym leaders, and it even seems like the game will have a badge system in place too. Pokemon Masters is now open for pre-registration, which means you can head over to the Google Play Store or Apple App Store and set them up to notify you when the game is available. As far as release dates go, according to Apple's App Store, Pokemon Masters is due to release August 29th, 2019. In honour of their 10th anniversary, Origin PC have created a powerhouse of a gaming machine, the all-new Big O, or as I like to call it, the Dream Machine. Combining a powerful gaming PC with an Xbox One X, a PlayStation 4 Pro and a Nintendo Switch, this thing will literally run anything you throw at it. Possible ender of the console war? This Big O is actually more of a Big O 2.0, as Origin PC made a Big O 9 years ago that came in with a price tag of roughly $17,000. For this new build, they've removed an Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro from their cases and put them together with a custom liquid cooling system. They've also built a custom Nintendo Switch dock in the front of the case supporting the original functionality of the dock. Specs wise on the PC side, you can see they've thrown everything in there and that this thing is honestly a beast. Being a one-off system, Origin PC built this as a showcase rather than a stock keeping unit that is available to purchase, so sadly we'll have to wait for that console war ender. Although I'm sure if you reached out to Origin PC yourselves, they would probably be willing to take your money on one of these at an ungodly price that I don't even want to think about. You can find a more in-depth look at the Big O over at Unbox Therapy, and I'll drop the link in the description below. Nintendo have found themselves in hot water as a US law firm, Chimical Schwartz Kreiner and Donaldson Smith, I hope I said that right, has filed a class action lawsuit against the Japanese gaming company alleging that its selling of Joy-Cons violates various consumer protection statutes as well as various warranty and common law claims. The firm claims that Nintendo has committed fraud by selling the controllers knowing full well they are defective, and that the company is refusing to fix the issue for free, violating various state and federal level warranty laws. Nintendo reported 35 million sales for its Switches worldwide by March this year, which includes a pair of Joy-Cons to each unit, but that number excludes standalone Joy-Con sets sold as well. The total number could result in an enormous payout by the company if the class action lawsuit goes through. Nintendo has not officially responded with a statement against the lawsuit filed, but the gaming company has now announced that all Joy-Cons affected by the drifting problem will be repaired free of charge. Consumers who have already paid for repairs will be able to apply for a refund. This news was broken to Vice via a source close to Nintendo, who revealed an internal statement from the company stating, "Customers will no longer be requested to provide proof of purchase for Joy-Con repairs. Additionally, it is not necessary to confirm warranty status. If a customer requests a refund for a previously paid Joy-Con repair, confirm the prior repair and then issue a refund." Whether Joy-Con drift will affect the upcoming Nintendo Switch Lite probably depends on if the problem has to do with the controllers being removable or not. If it's a full console issue, then the Nintendo Switch Lite may be in trouble. So those were my weekly gaming news picks. I hope you enjoyed, and like I said at the start, if you want to see these new videos every week, then do subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Stay glassy. Love you, bye.